So you may remember that last week I said we were going to do some real Lego again. And yeah, I did some real Lego. I found a really high quality set, I filmed it, I had a lot to say about it, I was pretty proud of it, I even threw in a skit because hey, it really deserved a skit. And then the demons that infest my SD card decided that the file looks good enough to eat and it's completely corrupted. About 3 hours of work there, if not more. So now I am working on a time crunch and I am pretty disappointed. So I need something quick and something I can laugh at. So this week we're going to put off the real Lego to look at some random Lego sets that I have lying around from knockoff companies. Look at those beauties. So since there are 3 boxes, instead of putting together each one individually, I'm first going to look at the boxes, and then I'm going to put them all together at the same time, and then we're going to see how good the quality is. Though, from the state of the boxes, and from what I've seen of these companies, that's not going to be very possible here. So let's see what fate has brought us. First up, oh great, yeah, sure. We start with the one that I can't even make out. So this is Chinese stuff, or maybe it's Japanese, maybe it's Korean. I have no idea. It's from, where is this from? Changyi, uneducated Middle Western YouTuber here. Let's see, this is all Chinese as well. Oh, there's something that's in English. Warning, choking hazard. Yeah, okay, we know about that one. Let's see, Chinese. Oh, here we go. By developing intelligence, unnecessary comma, and inspiring potential to make children grow up with happiness. I highly doubt they're going to be happy after they get this for whatever occasion. Let's see, what does this one say? Same thing. And that's just another picture of the same thing on the box. And, oh, okay, so I guess those are the 2 that you can get from this line. I guess. I have absolutely no idea. These could be the only 2 things that this company has ever put out. Because with most of these Chinese bootleg companies, you don't even know if they exist. They like to go under one name for a specific amount, for a certain amount of time, and then just drop off the map, reorganize, go call themselves something else, and yeah, pretty much continue what they were doing. Or, you have these companies that steal what's already stolen, so who can say? So yeah, that's that box. At least funny so far, but mainly because I can't pronounce anything. So, looks pretty basic. I look forward to putting that together. Sarcasm. Anyway, next we have one from Companion. Super Submarine. Actually, no, it's not. It's Super Submarn. Oh boy, Marn's been subbed again. I really don't see I don't know what anyone sees in that guy. He's got more subs than I have, so he must be doing something right. Is there something right there? Is that a fish? Oh, it's a fish. Oh, I thought that was a person for a second. Come on, focus. There we go. Let's see, yeah, and just a bit of fish. Yeah, it's a fish too. That's a fish. I'm a little yellow fish in the deep blue sea. 5+ ages. And it's on the, by developing intelligence, comma, and it's the same thing. I wonder, could this be the English version of this thing? Could this just be the dubbed version? Or, I have no idea. I don't even care. 30 pieces. And that just says the same thing. And that's just the same river. Oh, here, okay, so 0 to 3 and 5+. If you are between the ages of 3 and 5, then touching it sends you to the dimension ruled by Cthulhu. Have a safe trip. Warning, choking hazard, yeah. Specifications, colors, and contents may vary from illustrations. Well, at least they got that part correct. I mean, they could have done some capitalization there, but E for effort. And here we have something that really doesn't want it. There we go. Falschnachtel. 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 Recycling fring. Recycling frying. I don't even care. And the next one. Okay, this one actually looks the nicest out of the 3 we have so far, but looks can be deceiving. It's what's inside that counts. What's outside so far? This is from Xiling, or Jiling, or Jili. Of course, if it's from Jili, then I will throw it out right now. Space series. Yeah, it's all space. It's either space or police or army or generic girl with these generic Lego sets. Let's see, number 8, ages 6+. Yeah, and then there's a little Lego guy that's right there. I wonder, so since that guy isn't part of the set, does that mean we don't get a minifig? I really want a minifig with this. Warning. Come on. Warning, choking has not for oh, hey, did you see that? It said not for children under 6 years, and it says ages 6+. They finally got it right. They finally made the ages match. I mean, about time. I mean, they actually put some effort into this. That's nice. What else? Let's see, just the minifigure and in a reversed pose, same ship. It is all about imagination, and there is absolutely none to be found on this box. So, same thing. How about the back? Okay, these are all the things we can get. We can get Poor Man's Snow Speeder, Mouse Droid with Bazooka. Let's see, that weird ship thing that the battle droids rode in Star Wars Episode 1. Generic missile launcher, because of those evil moon demons. Or no, the moon spiders, that's it. There are evil moon spiders, as Apollo 18 has proven to us. Abomination, some evil alien trying to be a ship. And Erect. That's all I'm going to say there. Okay, so yeah, this, of all the boxes, this is the one that I like the best. I wonder if that means that I'm going to like what's inside. I missed something. Hey, it even says 0 to 6 down here as well. That's amazing. And colors prevail in kind. Well, I guess I should go find the country of kind then, see what kind of colors prevail. Okay, so we got the space, we got the sub, and we got the construction. Now, I am going to put all of these together, one after another, and we'll be right back after this music from a guy that thankfully I don't have to pay money to. Finished. And that didn't take as long as I thought it would. So, and generally, I am actually impressed. All the pieces were here. The plastic was pretty good across everything, though not exactly Lego quality. And yeah, everything fit together pretty nicely. Well, for the most part, we'll get into that in a second. So yeah, let's start with the construction vehicle. This little bulldozer, I believe. This shovel, mechanical shovel. I've never worked in construction, so I keep forgetting what these are even called. You know, I've forgotten my kindergarten boats and trucks books. You know. But for what it is, it's actually really not that bad as a small model. The plastic, I think, on this one was actually the poorest because it just has a weird rubbery texture. Like if you put it on, then it squeaks. Yeah, well, it did the first time I put it on. It seems to be fine now. Must have gotten all the squeak out of it, and just so excited to finally be together again. It lost its squeak. The levers are red. I have never seen red levers before. I don't know if do they actually make these? I don't know. But what I'm most impressed with is the shovel. This is actually ingenious. Who could have thought this up? Well, somebody had to, because here it is. But this does look like a shovel. This does look practical, and hey, credit where credit is due. Actually, something I find hilarious though is, so on most bootleg, they just scrape the name off of the top of the bricks. They don't bother putting a logo on there or anything. This one, they proudly display theirs. I don't know if you can see it. It's yellow, and that's kind of hard to see, but it says CY on there. I guess that's the company? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's Chang Yi. No, what was it called? What was it? Chang Yi. I don't care, but it's, I don't know. It's a little interesting that the company was so proud of this that they decided to put their name on it. So the vehicle by itself, although kind of cheapy, really simplistic, is pretty fine. The minifigure, on the other hand, is terrible. I don't know. It's just, somehow it's even cheaper plastic than the the stuff that makes up the truck, and it has runoff like crazy. It has these little pointy bits on the hands and the feet, and the face. Well, the face is all right, but it looks like a weird scan. And oh yeah, and the hat. The hat is permanently stuck to the top of the head. You can't get it off no matter what you do. And then, yeah, the right arm is very loose for some reason. And there was a bit more plastic runoff on the inside. Can I show you what? Nope, it's gone now. And as you probably caught during the making of parts, the arms came on a little tree. That was interesting. I've only seen one other Lego set where parts came on a tree, and we'll get to that in the future. But the cardinal sin of this Lego minifigure is that it doesn't fit on the truck. I mean, you can push. Oh, and one of its hands even came out. Oh, that's even. Oh, it doesn't even fit in there anymore. I think I broke something when I tried to put this together. Oh shoot. But yeah, the legs are spaced too close. So you try to sit it down and it doesn't line up with the blocks. It doesn't line up with the buds. So it can't. Oh, okay, they're too far apart is what I mean. So let's see, can we get something, anything to fit? Can it even stand? And it's all falling apart now. Let's see. Can we even stand it on the truck? No, we can't even stand. Does it even work on my official table here? No, well, okay, barely. I mean, I had to kind of break one of its legs there, but oh, flip. Yeah, this is just one of the worst quality minifigs I've ever seen. This is even worse than the Kids Create little carnival space ride thing a few weeks ago, because this doesn't even function like a minifig. So Dolphin Company, you did your truck right, your minifigure not so great. Now, let's move on to this Sub-Marn. Hey, Marn, how many subs you get today? I don't know. They're weird colors. Why would you paint your sub thing red? I don't understand it. That, especially since that would probably turn very black underwater. That would probably make you a very invisible target. I don't know. Maybe that's the point. This is not a submarine, though. I've seen these before. I can't think of them. They're like some weird mini underwater scooter that divers take to get to one place and to another really quickly underwater. I can't, for the life of me, think of what it is, though. This part spins for some reason, and they actually gave them little flippers and an air tank, and you know what this reminds me of? I actually think I had something like this when I was a little kid, back when Lego was mostly doing just these little generic sets before they went into the Star Wars and the Lord of the Rings and the Pirates of the Caribbean and the Avengers and, all those franchises that are making them billions. And yeah, I think there was actually a set just like this, and the same guy holding a scooter, and it was blue, and I can't say, though, but overall, the construction is also simple, but it's not bad. I mean, just the main problem I have is that this thing is really loose, the handlebar, so you just get a guy going, and it only works when it wants to, and oh boy, okay, please don't sue, okay, the minifigure itself is, I don't know, it's not great, but it's better than the last one. See, you got your goggles, you got the guy in there. The goggles barely move. There's a bit of a seam on the top here. It's not as bad as I said before, Kids Create, but it is noticeable. And the only really bad thing about this is that, once again, the hat is too tight. So you try to take off the hat and the whole thing just comes off. But, I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not... No, you know what? I think this is a... Oh, I forgot. Does this guy stand? This doesn't even have a stand on it, so... Hey, look at that. This one actually functions well. Doesn't go on there too tightly, but at least it stands. At least it works with bricks, so that's the best quality we've seen so far. So, yeah, so far this little Sub-Marn is leading by a nose. Let's see if the next set does any better. If the next set wows us. So, yeah, this is the... I have no idea what this is. It looks like a satellite, only... Wouldn't this be a satellite? Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what this is. Is it a probe? I guess it's a probe. There's nothing for the pilot to be on. It's just there's a sensor dish right there, and there's a laser cannon right there, or maybe that's another sensor array. I have no idea. And then there's just stuff. I have no idea what this is, what practical use it serves. It's just space junk. Hey, you got to think of something spacey. We have a line to put out in a week. Here, does this look spacey enough? We'll take it. So, I don't know. It's okay. I think this is the one where the pieces fit together the best, honestly, and are the least capable of being broken off. But I don't know what it is. That's really confusing me. So, let's just put that to the side right now and look at the minifig. And I think that this is the best minifig so far. I mean, it looks like a Lego figure. It looks like it all fits together. Does it stand right? Yeah, in fact, it actually stands the best. That's amazing. Oh, and now it doesn't even come off. Did I break it? Yeah, come on. There we go. The legs are kind of stiff, and the head is very orange. It's a lot more orange than a normal Lego figure, and a lot more orange than the other two that we've looked at, but it doesn't look too bad. And I swear I have seen this before. I'm pretty sure that all these sets are based off of what Lego has done in the past, when they just did little teeny sets with absolutely no theme to them, or at least a generic theme. I don't know. The helmet is actually really well molded. There's no seam. The visor goes up and down well, and it actually goes off and on the Lego guy. So, So yeah, all in all, he's actually It's the arms are a little thinner though. Did I mention that? I don't think I did. So yeah, let's see, a little less muscle. Of course, a little longer than an actual arm, isn't it? Can't really tell. But then again, space makes you lose muscle, so that's understandable. Okay, so decision time. What do I think of everything as a whole? I think everything is okay. I think I wouldn't pay too much for these things, but they do give us some quality. The pieces are okay, these designs are okay. Everything's just okay, basically. So what areas do I think these excel in? Well, I think this one has the most interesting design, mostly for the shovel there, the flipping over the car axle, I don't know, this thing you put the wheels under for the shovel. And honestly, it kind of looks like a caterpillar. That's kind of cute. I think this one excels in being the most practical, I guess, and the most, the most does something, I guess. I mean, it has a handlebar, and it has something that turns. You can do something with that, and the minifig just barely misses out. So that prize goes to this one. I have absolutely no idea what the set is, but at least it has a very, very nice minifig. You probably wouldn't even be able to tell the difference if not for the orangeness and the little skinny arms here. Would I choose a best of? No, they all have too many flaws to excel that far ahead from the others. So I say it's a three-way tie. And since I generally like all these, they are saved. They are not banished into the black hole of this table. Yes, the empty part. Or mostly empty anyway. Instead, you get a place on my shelf, which I will show you one day, but not right now, because I need to run, and so next week I will show you what I tried to show you this week, because I feel calmed down now, and I think I got some good material, and hey, I even thought of some good jokes for next time. I hope. Till next time. So one more thing before we leave. I just noticed on the instruction book for the bulldozer that it actually has a little more English text on it that's not present on the actual box. So, inspire the child's imagination and creativity. Yes, inspire it in the most creative and thinking profession of them all, a bulldozer worker guy.